it's time for relationship advice.
Maybe I can see us moving like that. Maybe I can see us touching like that. Maybe I can see us kissing like that. We don't need no more than he said, she said.
Our first question actually came from Anita's follower who sent in a question over social media, and this one is complex. The follower asked, what if you're in a relationship and you find someone of the same gender attractive? Do you tell your partner that?
Wow, that's very, thank you, follower, for that it's a very brave question, so thank you so much. If you're in a straight relationship and you find someone of the other, okay, so you're having, I guess,
Thoughts?
some thoughts, by curiosity, I guess.
Curious,
Yeah. I think that first, instead of jumping to the conclusion of telling your partner, I think it's important to kind of do a self-assessment of like, what are these feelings that you're having? Is it lust, or is it love, or is it something that's bypassing, or is it something temporary? I guess like get to know yourself and see, I don't know, some people find that they, they're attracted to different people in different phases of their life. So you never know, at least to my knowledge, like you never know like how you're gonna feel at certain times and who you're gonna be attracted to.
Right.
So I think it's important to just kind of like get self-aware as to like where you are. And if you really feel that this is something you wanna explore, then I think that's when you bring your partner into it.
That was great. Those answers that you gave was like right on the money. Like, I don't even know what to add to that, because what else can I say? Like, you hit it.
I would say like you have to be aware of whether you're just attracted to them, like you think they're beautiful, or or if you're actually sexually attracted to them.
Exactly.
That's different.
There's actually, and you're so right. Like when you're like, wow, I just find this person very fascinating, and like and maybe that's where the lust comes out. But to be actually, you want a relationship, or you want maybe you don't want a relationship, maybe you're just curious.
Yeah.
So there's I guess there's so many factors that
I think you can tell your partner about that if the case comes out to you being attracted to another sex within your relationship. I feel like your partner would be able to understand your feelings, because maybe your partner has had those feelings too.
I mean,
I
don't know. Not everyone.
That's solid.
It's a scary process. I can totally understand like not wanting to say anything because you don't want to be judged.
Yeah.
You don't even know what these feelings are. You don't know if it's something that's temporary or that it's something long lasting. So why rock the relationship that you have now?
Yeah.
I just think,
But what do you do? Do you talk to the person that you feel that way about without telling your partner?
I think you could, as long as you're doing it just to figure out how you feel during that certain time. But I do think a pretty good word of advice would be to just not do anything, disastrous until
nothing too rash.
Like wait like a solid month and a half, and then you should probably know.
Yeah, I think 30 days makes a habit. So see after 30 days how you feel.
Yeah.
And see if it's something that you want to keep pursuing. But just be honest with yourself, and don't feel like you have to be boxed in. I feel like everyone has like a sexual spectrum, and you're just figuring out where you land.
And I think it's cool that our society is actually moving towards people just loving people.
Right.
I think it's really interesting. You don't have to be a certain term. You don't have to be a certain label. You can just, look at whatever person that might be and just, fall in love with them. I think that's very powerful.
Yeah. Well, I hope, viewer, that those answers were helpful to you and we answered your question. Feel free to send us some more questions that you have at thevibe@justbroadcasting.com, and we will see you after this quick break.
Yes, so today I would like to talk to you about the topic of breast cancer. It's a really big, topic, so we'll definitely revisit it again outside of Body Say. But I've actually been working on